It's 10 o'clock, and it's time now for Sunday Night Sports Roundup on this late Sunday night, April 23rd, 2017. Get in, everybody, I'm Peter Wiggins here. It's Sunday night, 10 o'clock, and let's start off at Camden Yards in Baltimore, where the Boston Red Sox looking to avoid a sweep from the Orioles at Camden Yards, and Sox got things going in the top of the first. Bookie bets it's a 3-run shot on a line drive to left center field. That scores Zenon Bogarts and then Benedict 3-0 favor of the Red Sox. And then Honey Ramirez, almost on 5 out left center field. That makes it 4-0 for Boston Red Sox. And then top of the first. And then top of the fifth, Mitch Mullen, almost on 5 out left center field. That makes it 5-0 for favor of the Red Sox. And then top of the sixth, then to Benedict Eddie. Singles on a sharp fly from driver. Right field, Mac Storm that scores Bogarts. And then to Benedict out of second base. And right field, Mac Storm shuts up Jay Hardy, who has 6-0 in favor of the Red Sox. And then in bottom 8, Manny Machado doubles on a sharp line right center fielder. Jackie Bader scores Adam Jones 6-1 in favor of the Red Sox here. And then bottom 9, Hyun-Soo Kim singles on ground ball to shuts up Zenon Bogarts that scores Wellington Castillo as the Boston Red Sox defeat the Baltimore Orioles 6-2 to go to 11-8 in the season. Eduardo Rodriguez got the win, 16 pitch, gave it 1 hit, struck out 7, and Kevin Gausman got the loss, and Craig Kimmel got a 7th save of the season. Next up, the Red Sox will be back at Fenway Park on Tuesday night for a date with the New York Yankees. Oh, wait, take a look at bottom 7. Washington Nationals leading the New York Mets 4-3, bottom 7. Following 10 Houston Astros over the Tampa Bay Rays 6-4. Cincinnati Reds over the Chicago Cubs 7-5. Philadelphia Phillies over the Atlanta Braves 5-2. Pittsburgh Pirates over the New York Yankees 2-1. Detroit Tigers over the Minnesota Twins 13-4. St. Louis Cardinals over the Milwaukee Brewers 6-4. Chicago White Sox over the Cleveland Indians 6-2. Texas Rangers over the Kansas City Royals 5-2. Colorado Rockies blinked the San Francisco Giants 8-0. Toronto Blue Jays over the Los Angeles Angels 6-2. Seattle Mariners clobbered Oakland Athletics 11-1. LA Dodgers over the Arizona Diamondbacks 6-2. And the Miami Marlins over the San Diego Padres 7-3. How about the Red Sox? Okay, out in United Center in Chicago, Illinois, the Boston Celtics squared off against the Chicago Bulls in game number 4 of the Eastern Conference first round. And the Celtics built a 20-point lead early on in the second quarter, but the Bulls kept chipping away and they shortly got rid of the lead, but the Celtics took over there as a 33-point scoring of Isaiah Thomas proved the deal as the Boston Celtics defeat the Chicago Bulls 104-95 to tie the series at 2 games apiece. Jimmy Butler, 33 points in the loss of the Bulls as the Celtics and the Bulls square off in game number 5 at the TD Garden at Wednesday night. Okay, look at that, some NBA scores here. LA Clippers out leading the Utah Jazz 37-5 39, 11 to the second quarter. Cleveland Cavaliers quickly to sweep the Indiana Pacers 106-102 as LeBron James got 33 points and 10 rebounds. And Houston Rockets beat the Oklahoma City Thunder 113-109. Then he got 20 points and 12 in field goals and 10 rebounds. How about them Celtics? Meanwhile, the Boston Bruins looking to stave off elimination for the second game in a row as they went into this afternoon's contest against the Ottawa Senators at game number 6 of the Eastern Conference first round down 3-2. And Bruins get on the board first, and then Drew Stafford with assist from Brad Marchand and Dallin McAvoy. 1-0 favor the Bruins with 1:47 left in his first period. But then, second period, Bobby Ryan gets a goal. Assist from Bassan and Carson. 1-1 the score, 3:26. And then Kyle Turris gets a goal, 8-2 to assist from Dingsville. 2-1 Senators for 2 periods. And then Patrice Bergeron gets a goal with assist from Brad Marchand and Kevin Miller make it 2-2. And the Bruins season was still alive. And it went into overtime. But Clark McCoffer ends the Boston Bruins run in the playoff run as he nets a goal assist from Bobby Ryan and Derek Brassard at 6-3 as the Boston Bruins season comes in as they fall to the Ottawa Senators 3-2 as the Senators take the series 4-2 as The Senators will move on to beat the New York Rangers in the semifinals. And Ottawa Senators, I wish you well against the Rangers and Boston Bruins. And Bruce Cassidy, thank you for a good season. And it was a season that battled for adversity, but there's a lot to be done in the summer during the off season. So it's on the next season for the Bruins. And the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Washington Capitals are tied at 1 with 16-18 left in the overtime period as the Capitals looking to end the series with a goal in Toronto. And looking at some Wheaton Lions. The Wheaton Lions softball team took the first game 3-0, and then they fell a split 2-1. While the baseball team also split with MIT in Cambridge 5-4 for the Wheaton, and then 6-5 by MIT. Mike Brown steps up as involved coach in place of Steve Kerr of the Golden State Warriors. London Pep Guardiola boxed Manchester City the bounce back from an FA Cup this one and then secure a place in the top 4. Utah Jazz get a nice boost in Game 4 with a return of center Ruby Gilbert turns of the Salt Lake Tribune first reported that Gilbert will play Sunday against the Los Angeles Clippers. Over the weekend, Caleb Brantley has charged misdemeanor battery falling for 6 o'clock in Woodman on April 13th. 2 witnesses claimed that Brantley made crude comments leading the female victim push him in. Brantley retaliated. Atlanta Falcons wide receiver former Rutgers star Mohamed Sanu traveled to Piscataway, New Jersey for the weekend to serve as honorary coach of his alma mater spring game. And that is going to be it for Sports Bottom on this late Sunday night, April 23rd, 2017. I'm Bruce here. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow night. I hope you all have a good night.